ChatGPT right now in terms of accessing information. The old traditional way of doing things, we used to go on Google, you type in the information, and Google is going to come back to you and give you what you have, and then you go do research or you pay someone to get you all of those details. ChatGPT, utilizing the power of AI, has collapsed that old way of doing things. Most people go the old way of doing things, like it's almost impossible for them. And that is the truth, because we've adopted a new way of doing things. That same application applies in the world of real estate. It's no longer questionable by data and by facts. Real estate is by far, you have more millionaires in the real estate industry than you have in any other industry combined. That begs the question, are we still going to rely on the old way of investing in real estate, or are we going to adopt a whole new way of investing in the market? And that's where the 60-second deal score comes into play. Imagine this, guy. Just imagine this. Imagine going into any property anywhere in the US, and then in 60 seconds, InvestFusion is able to go in and let you know several things. Number one is the health or the condition of the property. Let me put it in perspective so that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Before now, what you have to do is to go on a listing site. You see the price, you see the cap rate, you see the price per square foot and the square footage, and then you call your broker, and then likely for them to take the property off the market to do an inspection, you pay a due diligence fee. Now, when you pay a due diligence fee in a seller's market, the due diligence fee goes anywhere from $3,000 all the way up to over $10,000. So that's money out of your pocket you pay just to get the property off the market for you to be able to investigate the property. So with the 60-second deal score, all investors are able to find is in 60 seconds, one, the true health or the proper health condition of the property. Are there any red flags? One, foundation issues. InvestFusion is able to go into any property anywhere in the US and ascertain if this property has any foundation issues you, the buyer, need to be wary of. Number two is structural damage. No one wants to buy a property that has structural issues, and that's where the 60-second deal score comes into play. Number three is the numbers. Does it make sense? It gives you the CAC, or what they call cash on cash return calculator. It also lets you know, the buyer, the projected return on investment. So you want to know, if I buy this deal, what are my projected ROI for this deal? Does it make sense economically? InvestFusion is able to go into that property and give you that overview in under 60 seconds. But that's not all. For example, if you're going to lose, if for example your occupancy rate is not up to 100%, InvestFusion is going to help you know what your occupancy rate will be or drop to for you to still remain at break-even point. Cash on cash, of course. So you want to stay on break-even or above break-even point. InvestFusion is able to go in and in 60 seconds let you know, the buyer, your break-even point. But that's not all. Most importantly, what no other tool anywhere in the world does is InvestFusion is able to go into that property